Is it on?
It's on.
Alright, what's up everybody? Cody here from Metal Miners, joined by what looks to be a pedophile in the background. Yeah, I got a couple records to show today. Obviously, it's on the other side. Here with my father. Let's see, I got a bunch of stuff just laying at the house right now. I'm catching up on a whole bunch of stuff. I think he's in the same boat. We got a lot of stuff to show, just not a lot of time to show it. I got most of these records from either Out of Season or Nuclear War Now. And then I'll obviously tell you where I got them from once I show them. But let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records to show, all vinyl. I think what I'm going to do is just separate it, vinyl, tapes. I've decided I'm not buying CDs if I can help it. I just want to kind of focus my funds, I guess. Kind of restrain myself if I open it up to CDs, and it's just like I gotta buy a whole bunch of more stuff, so I'm trying to budget, but I think I said I don't know who I told, but I ran out of my October budget on the 2nd, so I'm already spent for this month, but I got a whole bunch of stuff to show, like I said, so we'll get right into it. First record here is a band called Moonblood. This is Taste Our German Steel. I'm not used to this camera, so. This came out in 2000. German black metal. I got hip to these guys through, I believe, Reddit. They're kind of a strange band because they've got a whole bunch of like rehearsals and demos, and people are really into like collecting all of them. I don't know if I'm going to go, full collector for this project. But I figured, I'd cop a few of them that I liked. I've got another one at home to show. So I'll show that when I get it. Obviously, here's the inner with all the lyrics and stuff. Moonblood sound is pretty unique at times, and also kind of reminiscent of Darkthrone at times. There are a few songs on here that I had to do a double take. I was like, is this like a Darkthrone record? There's like a Transylvanian Hunger type riff. So some of the stuff is unique, some of it's not. I think my favorite thing about this record is probably the vocals. Let's see, the vocalist is a guy named Gal Mazagoth. It sounds like a Nazgul in like the Peter Jackson films would do black metal. It sounds really cool, so I really like that. The drums are very metallic, I'd say. They have a very metallic type sound. I wouldn't say if you're going to listen to this, you're going to get very progressive stuff. The drumming's pretty simple. The riffs are good, but they're not like crazy experimental or anything. But I really like this record. I'm not sure the whole lore behind this band, but the image that I've seen of this record online is in color, and personally I think that one looks a little cooler than this one, but this is still a pretty cool looking record. So once again, that's Moonblood, Taste Our German Seal, German black metal. Good stuff. And now we've got some music in the background. You want to say what's playing?
No.
He doesn't want to participate. Next up, I got a demo. Want to tell us a little bit about it?
No.
He just had his morning ice cream cone, so he might be a little energetic.
Oh, man.
Next up is a demo. This is Blood Magic's Medieval Dark Arts. Came out in 2020. One look at this record and you know what it's going to sound like. It's raw black metal. Like sashimi grade raw, like, raw tuna. Super, super raw. It's got some dungeon synth on here. This was a blind buy for me. I just love this kind of like Xerox cover. Like, I don't know, it seems super cool to me. But I'm glad I picked it up. I really like it. Like I said, it's raw. So if you're not into raw black metal, you might not appreciate it. I think the high point for me on this record is the drums. I really like the drumming on this. It's just on a black vinyl. So is the Moonblood. I think I forgot to mention that. But super raw. Even the dungeon synth parts are very lo-fi. And what's interesting is, as it is a demo, I think there's, most demos are maybe like 15, 16 minutes. This is like 35 minutes. So, for a demo, I think that's pretty rare. But this is well worth your time if you're into black metal. Raw black metal. It's true. It's true cult. So just keep that in mind. Don't go in there thinking like, oh, this is gonna be good production. Let's see, where did I get this? I got this from Out of Season. I believe they still have copies up. And I want to say I saw this first from Joe Rott. I could be mistaken, but like I said, the cover intrigued me. So I was shopping. I was just like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. But overall, glad I did. That is Blood Magic's Medieval Dark Arts. Next up is a record I'm super pumped I got. I got it from Nuclear War Now. I think I first heard this maybe a year or two ago from the... got it from Instagram. I forget who showed it. But I had never heard of this band, but I'm really glad I checked it out. There's essentially... I like all types of black metal, obviously, but there's two types that really get me going. It's like the fast, aggressive, like 1349 type stuff, or Panzer Division Marduk type stuff, just blast beats, super high BPMs. So this is Enthroned, Towards the Skull Throne of Satan, came out in 1997. This is Belgium black metal. 5-piece. Now was a 3-piece then. Like I said, this goes super fast at times. And that really gets me going in my black metal. There's a better shot of the cover there. It's a gatefold, double LP. Got all the lyrics there. Oh, it's actually a 4-piece, my bad. Got all the lyrics there. Quite a few tracks. So, like I said, double LP. I believe the vinyls are all black. There are some parts where the music does slow down a little bit. But for the most part, it's that breakneck kind of black metal, which I really love. So any type of, black metal like this, I'm just in at the jump, basically. But yeah, I really like this record. Like I said, I think it might have been Arcane Archivist posted it, but got it from Instagram. Well, got the idea from Instagram. Nuclear War Now. I think there's still some copies up if you want to get yourself a copy. But yeah, Enthroned, Towards the Skull Throne of Satan. Super sick. Love the cover. Check it out. Next up, I actually got this. This is the only one that's not from Out of Season or Nuclear War Now. Picked this up from a guy off of Reddit. I was super sketched out, and when I was buying it, I was like, oh, is this guy gonna rip me off or whatever? But shipped it to me. I actually got a few records from him, but this is the only one I'm gonna show today. I showed, I think, 2 of the demos from this band in my Bandcamp special. So if you watch those, you'll be familiar with this. That's a Hajduk trilogy. This is the comp of the 3 demos that came out in 2019. This is from 2020. I really didn't think I was going to get my hands on this record, so I'm super pleased to get it. This is Bulgarian raw black metal, I would say. It's a one-piece gatefold double LP. Everything's in Bulgarian, so I had to look up, the English word for the name of the compilation. Obviously, it's trilogy. I believe it's all black vinyl, except this one's got an etching on the back of it. Pretty cool. It's got the covers of the 3 demos on each of the records. Let you know which one they are. The only one that I remember the name of, because they're all in like that like Russian like text or whatever, is Blood. Remember that one? It's the red one, obviously. There's a red, white, and green one for the Bulgarian flag, which is really cool. But yeah, this is, as far as raw black metal goes, this is like top class raw black metal. Really good stuff. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna get my hands on this, at least for a decent price. So I picked it up secondhand, but really good condition. So super stoked to have this. The Hajduk, the trilogy. Next up, I showed myself playing this record. I know at least once, but I might have shown it twice because I have the cassette for this. But I figured might as well cop the vinyl, and I'm glad I did because it sold out by the time I got it. That's Grimdor. This is the Shadow of the Past compilation from 2020. It's a 2-piece between 2 guys, Grimdor and Narzug. So it's an international band. There's one guy in the US, one guy in Germany. Got this from Out of Season. Grimdor is a pretty prolific band. I'd say they have a ton of releases and demos and things like that. Their metal archives is just, there's tons of stuff from them. Bless you. They don't take much time off. Tolkien-inspired black metal, dungeon synth. Here are the fellas. Very cult. I think I maybe preferred their black metal stuff over their dungeon synth stuff. But to be honest, I haven't really kept up with, their stuff since 2020. I know they just put out their first full length, which I checked out, which was really good. I don't think there's any physical copies of it yet. I could be wrong on that, but it just came out maybe a month or 2 ago. Black vinyl. But yeah, really good stuff. I think they release mostly, I want to say dungeon synth stuff now, but if memory serves, the latest, their only full length that they just put out, I think, is both dungeon synth and black metal. But yeah, I want to say it's mostly a dungeon synth project at this point, but they've got some really good black metal stuff on there. So check this out, Grimdor, Shadow of the Past, or if you're into dungeon synth, like I said, they just have tons and tons of stuff for you to check out. So that's Grimdor, Shadow of the Past compilation. Last up is going to be another Out of Season release. I made a video featuring this project maybe 2 weeks, a month ago, something like that. But you should know at this point how big of a fan I am of this project. That is, of course, Fief. This is Fief 4. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say some comment. This is probably my favorite Dungeon Synth project. Just amazing stuff. I really like all of the Fief albums. I think I have 2, 3, and 4 now, so I'm just trying to get 1 and 5, and then I'll have the whole collection, so I'm super stoked about that. I think I'll probably get them next month or something, because like I said, I'm all spent for this month. But this is Dungeon Synth from Salt Lake City, Utah. Obviously a one-man project. I was lucky to actually get the first pressing, which is limited to 500 on yellow vinyl. I'll give you a little look-see at that. But yeah, medieval Dungeon Synth, just fantastic stuff. Really teleports you to another time, you know what I mean? Which is, you know, if it's good music, it's going to take you somewhere, you know what I mean? So it comes on this cool yellow vinyl. So like I said, I'm going to complete my collection here pretty soon with all the Fief stuff. I've got a few tapes from Fief as well. Like I said, I just need to finish my vinyl collection, and then, you know, I can rest easy for the 2 weeks or whatever, until something else catches my eye. And I'm like, I gotta have all this. Never ends, you know. You just gotta buy something else. But yeah, super stoked to have this in my collection. I'll be even more pleased when I finish the collection. And there's not a lot of projects that I feel the need to, you know, get all their stuff, but Fief is definitely one of them. So if you're into Dungeon Synth, you probably already know who Fief is. But if you're not into them, you know, maybe give it a shot. It's autumn/fall. So if you got a Renaissance festival or something in your town, throw that on, go there. Put on your True Cult chainmail, wield your swords or whatnot. Get yourself a turkey leg and listen to some Fief. Last up, just an announcement. For those of you who are not following our Instagram, one, check us out. Same tag under Metal Miners. But the giveaway was done today, so I'm going to announce the winners on here. For those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, the first place winner was We Are All Cats, at We Are All Cats. He's an Instagram follower of ours. He decided to go with the old Nick record, so we went ahead and shit that off today. And then our second place winner was Bridge Dwelling Creations, and I have to PayPal him the money today. But you know, sincerely thanks to everybody who entered, all of the new people who have found our channel through it. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you find something that you like in our channel. If not, you can just laugh at these two morons pretending, you know, that they know everything about metal and stuff. It's all just an act, you know. We just come up with it as we go. So yeah, follow us on YouTube, Instagram. Leave a comment if you see anything that you liked, any recommendations that you have or anything. I'm not sure when this video will be posted. Hopefully in the next week or so, but filming it on Saturday. I'm here at my dad's, obviously, for the day, and then I gotta go back to work on Monday, so I'll head back tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, thanks for checking us out. Thanks for commenting. You know, all that stuff means a lot to us. Anything to add?
Background music. Samuel. 1991, originally on Osmos. Picked this one up. I think 20 Bucks Spin has some of these. Their first two releases, not the demos, but their first two full lengths. I think you can get them at 20 Bucks Spin. pretty easily. This one came on a half white, half black, looks like an Oreo cut in half record.
What's
Pretty
it called?
Cool stuff, huh?
What's it called?
What's what called?
The record. What do you mean?
It's half black and half. Oh,
What's the record called?
it's on the.
Worship Him. You talking about, oh, it's half white, it's half black. It's a biracial record. How about that for diversity, guys? Alright. So I think that's it for us. If you want to get a download for the Fief record,
Oh, here's some downloads too. You can do
I got it right here. Just let us know if you take it or not, because if no one takes it, I'm going to take it. Let's see. We got another one.
a couple samplers, I think. They
Season of Mist 22 sampler, digital sampler. There's the code right there.
Free stuff.
Archspire pre-order digital sampler. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Only the good stuff. What's coming down the line for you?
I've got probably 12 or 15 records that I haven't shown from various places. Dark Descent orders, $20 spin orders, maybe some Rotted Life stuff. I think I'm way behind and way overspent, but I've got them pretty well lined up here. I need to give some of them some more listens, and then we'll be putting those on. Did some tapes and maybe a CD or two this morning. I uploaded that one and released it. So got a lot of stuff coming, working into the holidays, and spending's going to come to a screeching halt.
All right, everybody. See you. How you turn this thing off? I hit something.